Circle? Everything.
Winner's Circle brings you NASCAR's greatest moments.
Winning a race is what it's all about.
Captured in incredible die-cast collectibles.
This is definitely a team sport.
We captured the teamwork.
Competition is so tough.
We've got the men and their machines.
I understand what I want out of my race car.
If you need the speed,
See you in the Circle.
the power,
There is no better place to find it.
the passion, then you've got to look for the Circle.
Join us in the Circle.
Okay, I think we're live now. All right, cool. I was about to say, I don't want to be like that news guy, be like, you know, fuck it, we're going to do it live. Fuck it. But anyways, now we're live. So what is going on, y'all? This is your boy OBB, the Diecast news guy, and bringing you guys, well, anybody who's a big fan of NASCAR Authentics, you're in luck because we got ourselves another Winner's Circle wave to be talking about. But before we get things started, guys, your boy is now becoming an old man. I am now the number 28. I don't know, like the first name I can think of when 28 is probably what, like, was gonna say Romain Grosjean or Ryan Hunter-Ray, but we're NASCAR fans here, so I'm gonna say like Kenny Irwin probably, or Ricky Rudd. I mean, that's a generation I grew up when the 28 car was running. But comment below what you guys think of that, and I don't know if you guys already wish your boy OBB a good happy birthday. I can't believe I'm that old, but 20s are definitely going by. Well, 2 more left of them, so really gotta enjoy my youth while I can, because even though I still collect NASCAR diecast, guys, but we got some people popping up in this chat real quick, so I'm probably gonna say a lot of thank yous to everyone, everyone on social media for wishing a pretty good, you know, boring birthday to say the least. I mean, you want to know what I did on my birthday? Okay, I went to work, I had some McDonald's, kept on working, and I went and did some grocery shopping. Wow, isn't that just adulting? Gotta love it. But stay tuned for a new What's in Store episode, guys, because let's just say your boy OBB might have found some goodies. So if you guys have been waiting for that, I'm going to try to get that out for you guys probably by tomorrow, or coming on, well, not tomorrow. I'll probably get it filmed and edited tomorrow, since I only have a limited time here. So be on the lookout for Thanksgiving and Black Friday, because that's probably when our new What's in Stores video is going to be opening up. But we're starting to get the chat rocking and rolling right here as we're on number 19. So how about that, guys? But yeah, I guess you could say this is like a birthday bash special episode. I don't know, but I am wearing yellow shorts, so I mean, hell, I guess you could say I'm like SpongeBob. So, but as you can see, I'm already still pretty hyped up. Because this is the NASCAR Authentics I love to talk about, and that's Winner's Circles. And like I said, stay tuned for that new episode of What's in Stores at Target, because I might have found some really good stuff. This is the way to go, man, for NASCAR Authentics. I mean, say what we've seen already. If you've already seen some of my latest live streams, go and check them out, because they are entertaining. But we're here to talk about wave number 4, and I know the last wave that hasn't hit the shelves yet, wave 3, wasn't too exciting. Because there was just a lot of repeats, and then there was, I don't know, it felt like a lot of people were already kind of like, I don't know, we were off the honeymoon phase when you get to Wave 3. But we have some good news for Wave 4, because we've already seen some leaked photos, and we already kind of know what's going on if you guys been on social media, as we're now diving into this. So remember this photo that we had from, I guess it was like Fan Day at Charlotte, I think. I thought they also do that like during the month of May as well, towards Memorial Day. But Fan Day happened at, you know, NASCAR land. And the RCA and the Lionel Racing tent was probably outside their headquarters, if I had to guess, and they surprised a lot of people with this little thing right here, because you're probably already wondering right off the bat. So there are 2 new things that are happening for this new wave of NASCAR Authentics, and one of them, of course, you can see we do got 2023 Race Win diecasts that are coming out, so pretty nice, as we still got some few people that are just now joining in. So what is going on, you lovely SOBs? OriginalBigBry, or the obnoxious big bastard, what do you want to call him? Like Cale Yarbrough and Dave Allison, yeah, how can I forget those 2 as well? But hey, I was a 2000 NASCAR fan, so I was thinking of like drivers from 2000. But as usually we get sidetracked with these live streams, so anybody who's new to that, I apologize, but that's just how things are on this stream. Can't change personalities. But you know, just talking civil, guys. Getting back to this. Yeah, 2023 Race Win diecasts are now coming out in Winner's Circles, and that's going to probably upset a lot of people, but Lionel had to do something like this. They had to do this so they can catch up, because people are going to complain, oh, we're not going to get 2023 Raceway diecast, which didn't really come out in the Gold Series until like August, I think. So, but I'm glad we're doing this. And keep in mind, guys, ironically, just like the number of this car, this thing is $8 compared to $11. I think Winter Circle diecasts are pretty worth it, especially one of these hot sellers. But this was the first photo that comes out, as usual with Winter Circle NASCAR Authentics. We always have the leaked photos, so that's what I'm showing you right here. Well, I know I actually embraced it, so I guess there really are I guess that's how we're gonna do announcements, guys. Just have leaked photos. But you see, there's also another difference as well. We do got the gold name banner, which of course that was a debut, I think, in Wave 3, if I'm not mistaken, which I believe is now hitting at Targets. Check your Targets right now, guys. Check your Targets and your Myers, because I believe Wave 2 and Wave 3 are at those dealers, and Lionel said that these should be in stores pretty soon. But this is just a leaked photo. We're going to go through all these one by one, because there is another feature that I will be mentioning pretty soon that I never thought we were going to see return in NASCAR Authentics. But here's another photo that was leaked, I guess, on eBay, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm sure people are going to get annoyed that this is another Zane Smith race win. But no, this is not his 2022 car. Or, I'm sorry, truck. It's a truck, USOB. Speaking of trucking, we got only 6 likes. You guys know how to kill, I almost said kill the ratio. Yeah, we're going to kill it or cure it. Don't you love that? As we're looking at a Love's truck right now. But you could probably already see what the other feature is that I'm talking about that is new to this. Well, if you guys just now joined, Wave 4 NASCAR Authentics Winter Circles has 2 new features, which are 2023 Race Win diecasts. And if you look pretty closely, man, as this photo is probably not the best, it kind of looks like we got some detail in the windshields, kind of like what they did with the Gold Series. I know it might look a little goofy, the white interior, man, but that is something that has not happened since, like 2017 in NASCAR Authentics Wave 3. I think one of the last diecasts I actually remembered, was the Paul Menard 2017 car, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that. Back when we had the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series sponsorship. But that's the last time we had name banners regarding the Hale Mellon car. That was just a one-time thing. But it looks like Winter Circle diecasts are going to get this added detail, which is pretty cool. Which I guess you could say, for $3, you're pretty much getting, for $3 more, you're getting a lot more compared to what you're getting now with NASCAR Authentics diecast, which is just a diecast and a pretty slimmed down mold and interior and all that stuff. Very, very cheap compared to this. This is a lot more higher quality. This is basically what NASCAR Authentics was, and I'm liking that this direction that they're using for Winter Circles. But everyone kind of, no one's not surprised about this way because of this leaked photo. So we already know what all these cars are in here. You can already see there are some 2022 diecasts, and you're probably like maybe annoyed by that. But majority of these are 2023. So let's not go in and waste any more time, and let's get on to, I don't know, one of the first cars that we're going to be reviewing. But one thing I do have to say, again, the Winter Circle diecasts are going to be so worth it, because not only we are getting name banners, as you can see, we do have name banners, but we're also getting confetti on the windshields as well, which I only thought that was going to happen in the Gold Series, but it's happening for this, especially, I mean, okay, the Joey Logano car, I mean, we're going to be going through these one by one, but the Joey Logano car, I mean, the only difference is it's going to be, the different color of the interior. But the Stenhouse, the Gold Series, did not have the interior detail for the confetti on the windshield. That is brand new. Same with the gold Chevrolet logo as well. So I really like that Lionel actually kind of saved that template. I mean, it probably wasn't too hard to replicate because they already made the 124 scale. So, that is nice. But another one right here. Look at that Eric Jones Southern 500 win. Look at that. That thing is caked in confetti. I know we give Lionel a lot of crap, but man, it seems like they're putting a lot more effort into these Winter Circle diecasts, because they're basically just essentially the Gold Series diecasts for a cheaper price. Now, if you don't like the white interiors, then that's probably what the $3 difference is. I mean, honestly, guys, I'm actually shocked because, NASCAR Authentics diecast, they have to make some cuts to actually get these diecasts produced. But, dude, for $8, you're getting a lot. I mean, I think this is the best buck and best bang that you can get for starting your NASCAR diecast collection. Speaking of which, that's going to have to actually showcase now to our today's sponsor, unofficially. But you guys know holiday shopping's coming up, and we got ourselves Circle B doing their annual Black Friday sale. So, feel free to make sure to use my promo code OBYT to help you guys out with the free shipping, $6 off. And we're going to have a lot of cheap diecasts, probably even diecasts are cheaper than this, like $5 164s, $6, you name it, man. Great. It's going to be a great place to check out coming into this holiday shopping. But yeah, dude, just use that promo code OBYT. Not only helps your boy out to fund this channel, helps you guys out, everybody's happy, and more importantly, we're getting good quality diecasts. And this is what NASCAR Authentics and Winter Circles is. Good quality diecasts. Now, the only people who are not going to really like these cars are probably, I don't know, people who are not in a budget of $5, but for $3 more, man, I mean, you're getting everything. You're getting a car in the EL mold. You're getting interior detail. Well, that's pretty important. Detailed wheels. You know, confetti covered, even on the windshield. The banners are there too. All right. No crappy molds, nothing like that, and you get a good variety too, and even some cool exclusives. I don't really consider these two exclusives, but they do have a nice, cool feature with those windshields. But anyways, I am already going ahead and talking like, like a crazy person, but in a good way, because I'm really excited about these cars. But here we guys go. The first one up, it is Eric Jones's That Jones Boy, which, by the way, had to give reference to that to Ken Squire, so God bless him, and may he rest in peace, man. He was, definitely a gentleman in NASCAR, to say the least, when it came to the announcing booth. So, but he's the one that came up with the good old That Jones Boy, and a pretty dated car, considering that this sponsor and this is going to be more dated because, the 43 is going to Toyota next year. Boomers are going to be all upset. But, speaking of being upset, guys, we got to get that like ratio going, man, because, heck, the only reason why I'm promoting that kinds of shit is because it gets my channel out to the algorithm, and that way more people can look at this, obnoxious big bastard, I'm sorry, OBB, or OB, whatever your imagination is. Clearly I have a lot of imaginations going on right now, because I'm just talking like, all right, spit that out, but... Here is the Eric Jones Focus Factor car that he drove into victory lane at the second Darlington race, or well known as the Southern 500. A pretty iconic crown jewel race, but this one right here, there's a reason why I did not pick this car up in the Gold Series. Because I had a funny feeling that this diecast was going to get made in Winter Circles when they announced this. So, but here's a much more better quality photo because, well, we already know what the next one is. So there's your champion, Joey Logano, as we are expecting this kinds of stuff right here. Trying to zoom in, but it wants to go to the next one. All right, I guess Joey Logano wants to interrupt me when it comes to this diecast review. You got to wait your turn, buddy, all right? It's not my fault that you won the championship and then you absolutely flopped this year, but, oh, Lord. Damn, Joey Logano's going to hack my fucking... this live stream now because I shouldn't be focusing on Eric Jones, but this is a pretty big race win, guys, for that Jones boy. But the Focus Factor car, and I know it's pretty hard to tell, but that's why I had that other photo with you guys, because this car is caked in confetti. And that's something we did not have in the Gold Series, but really nice. It's about time. I mean, the petty GMS cars, especially for Eric Jones, they have absolutely got slaughtered in NASCAR Authentics waves. The Guns N' Roses car, that Wave 10 car from last year, the petty throwback. Oh my God, the Air Force car from last year. I mean, it must be tough being an Eric Jones fan trying to collect diecast because all of his cars in NASCAR Authentics were just absolutely butchered, which really does suck. But this one is the right one, and I'm glad. Could you imagine if this was on the PTC mold? I can already tell, or the J mold. The green would be off-colored, the blue would be too dark. That's one thing I never want to see. A J-mold raced win car. I can only watch something like that would happen. Watch, like, I bet like all the confetti would be like, I don't know, too tiny, and then you just see the template of the windshield. It's just not even fitted right. That'd be something, the J mold would do, or the PTC mold. But as we got more people coming in right here, that Jones boy, we got a lot of Eric Jones fans that are really, well, I don't know, a lot of sayers that like saying that. I do too as well. Stenhouse is really trash on Super Speedway Racing. Well, I mean, he won the Daytona 500, so he has cleaned up his act. Considering all of his other wins have been on the Super Speedway. The Winter Circles is the best thing Lionel's done in recent years. I agree. It's unfortunately it got, leaked, and they were probably upset about that, but heck, us diecast collectors, man, this right here, I kind of wish Eric Easted probably did announce a video of that, because that would have got a lot more attention, because, I'm not as big and well-known as him, but, man, I mean, yeah, I agree. Winter Circles definitely has been the way to go lately. I mean, especially for $8. People are going to be like, oh, I can't pay that much, but look what's happening. As I said before many, many times, that, if you don't bump up the prices, they're going to start cutting things. And look how bare bones NASCAR Authentics is. So, but I understand these types of videos don't get as much views as the NASCAR Authentics ways because, you know, I just go apeshit on these. But as you can see, I am a happy guy when you give me good stuff. And this stuff, I like. The Eric Jones, I guess you could say it gets me well focused. But anyways, I gotta slap my forehead for that or take a body armor shot because that was such a bad pun. But, Who do you got winning the 2024 Daytona 500? It's gonna be... I think Bubba Wallace will actually get it done. Or Brad Keselowski might actually win that damn race for once. But they're putting more into these and cutting out the old Authentics. That's what I'm thinking. But like I said, they could do that. But there are some people out there that do not like the race win diecast, which it does suck. But I understand. Confetti must be annoying sometimes, especially if you're not a stop motion maker. But some people like the race win diecast. And considering that if you want race win diecast, 164s are the way to go because they are so expensive nowadays. Like what is it, like 75 or 85 bucks now for like the plastic block truck or something like that for a race win? I mean that's crazy. As much as I like that Zane Smith Coda win, I'm really glad that the 2023 truck came out. But anyways, we're not well focused enough to this next transition as I kind of blew off Joey Logano many times, but but really cool to have Eric Jones in this wave, so I'm pretty excited about that. So yeah, buddy, comment below what you guys think about that. But now we're getting on to Joey Logano, and no, this is not his Clash win, but this is his Phoenix win. As you guys know, I was really excited about this car because this is the first car in the Gold Series that came with the window, with the confetti window on it. So I was really, really excited to actually see that. So you can see we got a much more better photo. Well, probably not as good, but you kind of get the gif right there. You know, there are some differences to this car, so if you're thinking that this is the same paint scheme and the same car like the Clash win, no, it ain't, man. I mean, if you're a Logano fan, you have to get the Clash car, and this as well. I mean, heck, man, it's unfortunate. I would have liked his Bristol win from last year, but, you know, it is what it is. But we've had a lot of cool Joey Logano releases coming out. I really hope we get his Pennzoil car coming out soon for NASCAR Authentics, which... By the way, if you guys are ready for a Joey Logano review, stay tuned, because I might get that Pennzoil one up in your guys' business or something like that. But anyways, let's focus now on the Pennzoil logo and that damn cactus on the Phoenix Raceway logo. But, yeah, Joey Logano's Phoenix win, man. If you love your confetti, and if you love championship diecast, and this is the one to go, man. If you love collecting your champion diecast from every year, you got to keep this one going, especially with this very unique packaging. Well, not unique anymore, but if you're new to collecting this will definitely catch your eyes, to say the least. But and again, we have colored rims. You know, that's something that is very inconsistent when it comes to NASCAR Authentics and the Logano cars. I'm looking at the Auto Trader car from NASCAR Authentics for last year and this year. But yeah, not a bad choice. But we're going to wrap up now the 2022 diecast, as now we got ourselves Marin Truex Jr. Wait a minute, I think I gotta get my eyes checked right now. Martin. Martin. Marin. The fuck? Oh, Lord, I think someone forgot to spell check, man. But, hey, we're human. It happens. I even misspell my name sometimes because, you know, my name is spelled like Byron, but just switch the R and the Y. But here we got ourselves Marin Truex Jr.'s. Oh, I'm sorry. We got ourselves Martin Truex Jr.'s 2023 Bass Pro Shops Toyota Camry for Joe Gibbs Racing. This is, yeah, I know. Comment below if Marin Truex Jr. is your favorite driver. I mean, he definitely is my favorite driver. You know, heck, you know, Marin just knows how to get shit done, man. Just like Mark Maron or any other person that's named Marin. Anyways, now I've run that joke to the fucking corpse, so excuse me one sec. But, my God, talk about a brave fart, man. As we got some people who are probably now getting the ads right now, so we are just going to be taking a nice little break right now, as we're going to be looking at some of this chat and see what's going on. As, yeah, we probably all need a pause right now after seeing this. I mean, God, Marin, my Lord, like, what on earth? I mean, I know we get lined out a lot of crap, but heck, I can't be mad about this. This is actually kind of funny, though, so... Let me tell you what, guys. Let me tell you what. But, anyways, let's go ahead and probably get all those ads now out of the way, as we are back now, as we're going to be looking at Martin Truex Jr.'s 2023 LA Clash win. And back to what I said, we are finally getting 2023 race win diecast, so we had it with the Joey Logano Clash win, so honestly, I'm not surprised that this is happening. And it's another reason why I didn't pick it up in the Gold Series as well, because I knew this was going to come out, and kind of glad because this will have the window banners on it too. But here is Martin Truex Jr. Yeah, keep in mind, Martin Truex Jr., your regular season champion. Oh, Lord. First of all, can we just pay extra respects for my playoff predictions? I picked this guy to win the championship, and turns out my other favorite guy won. So, oh, Lord. But, the only difference, a lot of people are going to be looking at this car and be like, okay, there's not much, raced material that's on this car. Well, I will say this is a lot more accurate than that Bass Pro Shops. Well, technically, you can get the Bass Pro Shops Clash car from 2022. All right, just get the Wave 4 car from 2022, even though it looks horrendous and you might die looking at it. But Martin Truex Jr. gets the gold medal. Well, shit, is this shit the Olympics? I guess so. Keep in mind, we got to deal with that stuff next year, y'all, so that's going to be weird. But Martin Truex Jr.'s LA Clash car. There's probably like a few marks that are on the rocker panels, but I think this car has a black deck lid, if I'm not mistaken. It doesn't have the black timber or the true timber. Look at me, I already got my words mixed up. I was trying to think of Black Rifle Coffee and True Timber at the same time, man. And that just came out of my mouth, so, man. Pretty dippy, usual shit for your boy OBB. Heck, 28, heck, switching around. I'm probably 82. Mount Olympus, y'all. But, yeah, I'm starting to get some more people now liking this video, so I appreciate you guys for that. I might go on Instagram after this, depending how long this stream is going to be, but, because we're already reaching the 10 o'clock mark, so more like 10:00. But, yeah, I'm a Martin Truex Jr. fan, and I'm glad we're finally getting some diecasts that, again, he's been kind of getting like the axe lately with NASCAR Authentics regarding the Interstate Batteries car, but all the other ones have just been absolutely just, what can I say? Just absolutely, looking at that Wave 1 car, for example, but, oh, Lord. 28, but feel like 82, yeah. When you're on mechanic, you'll feel it, especially in your legs. But, yeah, I'm happy, man. I'm looking forward to get this, even though, heck, do I really need to review any more shit? Of course I do, because you guys love it, so appreciate you guys for that. And just, again, thank you guys for all guys' support. It means a lot to me. And what do we know? We got ourselves another Zane Smith truck. And I know you're probably wondering, well, OBB, isn't this the same truck as this right here, the Daytona win? Well, you, my friends, might think you're living in the Matrix, and you probably are waking up like Bill Murray on Groundhog's Day. But no, Zane Smith was actually able, and ironically, second time in a row, so it seems like a trend's going on. So if your boy OBB ends up going to another Daytona truck race, I bet Zane Smith's going to win it, if he even still runs the race. But how ironic, man, we are getting now a third Zane Smith truck in NASCAR Authentics. Keep in mind, we also have his champion truck that came out in like Wave 3 or so, if I'm not mistaken, or Wave 4. So I know people are getting annoyed by this, but this one probably is a little obsolete now. I'm kind of curious if they actually fixed the Ford headlights on this. Probably not, but what's really cool about this Zane Smith truck, as I kind of pointed out earlier in the stream, by the way, you guys this stream is not going to disappear. If you guys are thinking, oh yeah, I just missed a lot of the minis, you can always just roll that slider back and you can just go back. You can go back, man. Doesn't matter if you're live or not. I mean, at the end of the day, this is all recorded, so this is like more like a little mini movie for your boy, but it would be funny if they had the rain cover on it. Yeah, I wish they did that with the Justin Haley win yeah, remember that race? Oh, I was bummed that they didn't make a race win for that when Justin Haley won that, his first ever Cup race. But yeah, I mean, the Zane Smith truck, I mean, what can I say? Do you guys love this or not? Yeah, that was a bad pun. Good Lord. I think all the brain pressure from my star side has probably not getting into me, but but there's gonna be some slight differences with logos. I think there's a difference with like the Speedco logo on this side compared to this one, which has the beef Cargill. Wonder if Zane will run any truck races for Spire. If he does, he's gonna win the Daytona race. That's all I'm gonna say. Because, but I'm glad we got his Coda. We have his Coda win from Wave 3 as well. Well, I'm thinking we're going to probably see another Zane Smith truck race win coming out too. We've had his 2022 Coda car, but, well, I'm sorry, truck. His 2023 Coda truck, I really hope that we need that. You need a body armor brake. Yeah, I know. I have to do more body armor brakes because, as you can see, I can only talk for so long before I just, I don't know. If you haven't seen my Ricky Stenhouse Jr. diecast review on the Daytona 500 race win, let's just say your boy was feeling a little dry in the mouth, so. But, did you see my comment yet, Brian? Probably. Let's see here. Chase Briscoe, Lion, no. Like one of those, like, those big fucking, body armors. I need the body armor edges. They used to have them at my Wawa, so look me, I'm subbing around like our president. Oh Lord. Are you a Ryan Blaney fan? Okay, are you a Ryan Blaney fan to cause you to drink body armor? I put body armor, in the shower. I bathe in this and I drink it like it's like wine. So, but I've always liked it even before I became a Ryan Blaney fan. But brand sponsorships does work. I mean, I get my haircut at Sport Clips. I do have an interstate battery in my 2014 Toyota Camry, and I'm not a fisher, but I do buy some Black Rifle coffee for Bass Pro Shops, so supporting those businesses. Fuck it, I'll even buy a shirt. Or a fishing hat, too, just to, I don't know, just for the fuck of it. And apparently, if I put on my Mark Trucks Jr. hat, the pinstripe hat, I look like Cole Pern, or a really screwed up, wider version of Mark Trucks Jr., but, oh, Lord. So we got right here, yeah, as I'm still trying to finish this damn body armor, so, yeah. You know your boy, he likes to, enjoy these moments. Mm-hmm. That'll be the day. That'll be the day if I actually get sponsored by these guys, because I drink them like it's nothing. Alright. Let's see here. I hope we get a Carson hose of our car, or I mean truck in this wave. I would too. So yeah, long story short, it's not the same truck, so if you want something different and it has the window banners on it too, go on and get it, man. I think it's definitely going to be one that's going to be well worth getting. So, again, not surprising, and kind of the same thing as well, guys, but this time, I mean, this guy's not really a popular driver anymore, as I am. We are going to be living in Groundhog's Day again as well, guys, because guess what? It not only happened with Zane Smith, but it happened to this son of a bitch right here, Austin Hill. I know a lot of people don't like him anymore, but Austin Hill won the 2022 Daytona race, won the Atlanta race last year as well, but he also did what Zane Smith did and won the Daytona season opener. So how about that? And again, you guys are probably going to be like, is there any difference? There is. United Rentals is on the side, and here it's Bennett. So, but still, not many people are going to like this, especially if you're a Sheldon Creed fan. You're probably like, oh God, this tool. So... You mean Mariah Trikes Jr.? Oh, Lord, don't mention Mariah, because that refers to a certain Christmas song that's, your boy probably is just entirely annoyed of hearing, all right? Not trying to be a Scrooge McCrooge, but there's a lot of other Christmas songs out there, but yet they have the urge to just play Mariah Carey, all right? Like, hate to, like, I don't know, like, get into this, like, this ranting mood, but, like, that type of song kind of just gets on my nerves, because they just think that's the only song that can be played during Christmas. Nah, all right? Not everybody wants to hear All I Want for Christmas Is You. I mean, that's some damn cheeky shit right there, but... Anyways, we got ourselves hustling off. You know, every day I'm hustling. Anyways, I know, cringe alert. I don't give a shit. Austin Hill, we got another Daytona race win, so... Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I think this one actually might look nice, because it might have some detail on the other side, because, yeah, I mean, this car might look a little more wrecked up compared to... this, and of course it will have the name banners as well with the purple name banner, so that's gonna be pretty nice. But it kind of looks like the blue is actually a lot more darker, or that could just be the shadowing. But if you guys have not picked up the Austin Hill car, I would probably get it again, because this was a hot seller in Wave 1 along with the Zane Smith truck. So another exclusive. I really do like that. So Zane Smith and Austin Hill again with the exclusives. And yeah, dude, I mean, this is pretty cool, even though he's giving out 2 number 1s, but I think everyone else wants to give him the other 2 number 1s, you know what I mean? But I can't do that, but I think you will find my comment cool to talk about. Sorry to keep repeating myself to everyone in the chat and to you all. My birthday's 12 days from now. I shared the same day with Bobby Allison. Oh, nice, bro, nice. With how this month's going by, I think 12 days is going to fly by just like, you know, like that, man. So, but it's even more surprising. We still got 27 people like, you know, not liking, but watching this stuff. I wish, well, 28 now. How about that? 28, just like how many years I've been on this fucking planet. So, how about that? You guys are just too much. But, Austina Hill, oh, Lord. Shit, that's quite the transition, but I know that was a bad joke. 14 people that are liking this video, so appreciate you guys for that. If you guys haven't already, subscribe, because heck, I will be doing this stuff every time a NASCAR Authentics wave comes out. And again, my apologies, I never thought we were going to get a NASCAR Authentics announcement on a Monday, And hey, why the hell not? Doing it on my birthday, so it's a nice little birthday bash stream, or whatever the hell you want to say. So I think this one has tape on the right side. Yeah, that's how these diecasts are actually. There is supposed to be tape on the right side, guys, because otherwise it's pretty easy just to go in and just take this car out and not pay it. But hey, good luck trying to shoplift at Target. Cameras are everywhere, my friends. Not worth it. Plus, why would you do that to something that looks so cool? But you know, stealing and theft is always going to be an issue when you're, you know, have these cars out on the market in the retail, because, you know, they go through a lot of abuse. Let's just say that. Maybe that's why those NASCAR Authentic cars are cheap. Maybe it's just me, but I wish Lionel would do 2-packs like Spin Master used to do with the Member Moments. I mean, they kind of did like the 4-packs for the Championship 4, but those were like online exclusive. But I get what you mean. Like, Lionel always does experiments. I mean, we saw the 124s and the 187s, so those were a fail. I mean, but it would not be a bad idea to do that. I mean, if they want to get Macy's or Toys R Us back up in the picture, maybe they should do exclusives there. I mean, I remember the, you guys remember like the Darlington throwback set they used to have? Or, not set, but like, it was for all Hendrick cars, and it was in a 4-pack that was only at Toys R Us. Yeah, your boy does have that. I think it was like from 2017, I think, because I remember they were still on the Chevrolet SS's, or 2016. But, you got 2 Stenhouse 500 Wastewood. Yeah, I know how much you love that Stenhouse car, man. So it's gonna be pretty cool. That's gonna have the window confetti on it. But anyways, let's get on to a much more interesting driver, because I know people are too hilled out about this. I really got to cut myself off when it comes to these damn puns. But here we guys go. Your 2023. I know this will get some people on their nerves, but he's a Daytona 500 champion. Probably the only time you'll see champion in the name Ricky Stenhouse Jr. He is the champion of the 2023 Daytona 500. And if you guys have not even picked up this car yet from the 164 scale, spoiler diecast might be the way to go. Circle B probably has as well, but without spoiler diecast, we would not get this car released. But heck, even if that's the case and it was going to be made, NASCAR Authentics was going to find a way to make its way in here. But we've had some Daytona Raceway diecasts actually released in NASCAR Authentics before, but now this is with Winter Circles. Second year in a row we've had it, you know, now with Austin Cindric and now with Ricky Stenhouse Jr. So again, we're not surprised, because usually how these Race Win diecasts work is that they go through chronological order, and usually we're guaranteed at least, you know, a car from each series. If they had the mold, I would have loved if they did ARCA too, because that would really complete it all. But, you know, ARCA is, it's pretty much a hot mess right now that's been lit on fire and shit on so many times. Well, I could probably say that about the Truck Series championship race as well. Oh boy, remember that shit, guys? But yeah, I mean, speaking of shit, we probably have to use something to wipe our ass with, but with this Continental car. I'm really glad that we got the window confetti on this, man. This looks really nice. And, heck, man, Stenhouse has been kind of getting the shit treatment too when it comes to these NASCAR Authentics cars. His Irish Springs car, that was in the PTC, and the Sunny D car from last year, that was also on PTC. So if you guys are looking for a Ricky Stenhouse Jr. car that is in good quality, even though it is a race-winning car, this is the best one to get. Best one to get. You don't have to deal with a shit green or an absolutely piss orange. You got yourselves the accurate colors. Everything about this is pretty accurate regarding with regard to the white interior, but that's the reason why it's probably $3 cheaper. But can't stress enough, guys. $8 if you have these a Target or a Meijer near you. As I don't know what English is, might need another body armor break. But I'm just too excited about the Ricky Stenhouse Jr. car, because now we gotta get onto the diecast. I think it's absolutely gonna dry up in value. The final race win diecast, not only mostly for Auto Club, because you guys know, if you've already seen the photos, Auto Club is just completely demolished. But this is the car that kind of started it all when it came to Race Win Diecast to get. Man, all those people who probably bought this car for $15 at the haulers probably feel a little dumbfounded now. That's why it's always great to wait. I know it gets exciting to get that car and you want it now, but they do that stuff on purpose, man. I'm telling you, when you're patient with your diecast, not only you're going to save a lot more money, because just like the number of this car, it's only $8, almost half the cost of what you paid at the haulers. So, but there's a reason why they did that. It's all a marketing trick. You just got to learn to know the quicks. But getting on to this, man, we got ourselves Kyle Kush. I'm sorry, that's not appropriate. I don't think it's even possible, but could you imagine if they actually get the 3G car in this, in these next few waves? Because Gateway is not too far, as we're going chronologically order. Probably won't happen, but it would be funny if they're really desperate to get some race-winning cars. But this is probably going to be a very popular one because it's Kyle Busch. I mean, he is one of the longest veterans now, probably like the second longest veteran now in the NASCAR Cup Series, or third, because, heck, man, it's hard to believe that because, you know, Denny Hamlin and Mark Truex Jr. are now the two oldest guys, but Kyle Busch is not too far behind, man. But this was a really cool special diecast that came out that's only in the race win, so it's not exclusive. And this does have the interior detail, like I said, when it comes to the windshield. So you're going to have like this shade, and you're going to have all the nice details. I'm assuming if we're getting front windshield detail, I'm assuming we're getting the back windshield as well. I mean, that'd be... Dude, could you imagine? Could you just even imagine, bro? And yeah, technically, these cars are on a base, technically. Because if you guys aren't aware, I mean, that's how these diecasts are. But I've seen some photos, actually, because I haven't brought this up yet. But I guess the factory, over-tightened some of the screws. And, like, the diecast is literally peeled away from its base. And people have showed me photos of that. And I'm just like, okay, there are some flaws with these Winter Circles cars, all right? And the trading card does like to fly out. You're going to see some funny shit on my next What's in Store video, man. Especially if you guys want to see that. That's going to be fun. But our first ever Lucas oil car, and heck, I'm sure people who are named Lucas are going to be happy about this as well. But yeah, this is the one that started it all for the hype for Wave 4, and we got it on NASCAR Athletics, man. It's going to be this in the Stenhouse and probably the Joey Logano race win. We're already the big three of hot sellers for Race Win Diecast, which all came out in August. So I know it's a little bit of a catch-up game, but now the retail line is going to feel, I guess you could say, feel that heat now. Hopefully you guys are going to be able to find these cars very soon because it's going to be a good time to shop, man. Lots of deals going on, including our good friends at Circle B Diecast. But, all right, I believe we are getting on to the last one right here, and we're going to be talking about Las Vegas. No, not Viva Las Vegas, or whatever the hell that cringe shit was for the opener for the Las Vegas Grand Prix. So, I enjoyed that race, but some of the opening ceremony was pretty cringy. Like, all right, and Jared Leto. That's all I'm going to say. Jared Leto doing Viva Las Vegas. Cringe. That's all I'm going to say. And I know who Jared Leto is. Because I've listened to some 30 Second Mars, but man, that shit was something else. But anyways, we're getting off topic now. I don't know, I got my whole rock attire on, so I'm going to start talking about rock, you know. But we got ourselves this Raptor looking of a car. Oh, gee whiz, that was original. Just like my name. But William Byron's 2023 Las Vegas Raptor race winning diecast in the Pennzoil 400. So I know that's quite a mouthful to say, but if you look at the color of that confetti, it is definitely Pennzoil. Surprisingly, it's not Joey Logano for once, but yeah, if you guys were a big fan, second time in a row we've had a Raptor race win diecast came out. We also had the Martinsville win that came out, and Wave 2 or Wave 3, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember what day it is. But, yeah, really nice. Really nice. I have yet to pick this up in the Gold Series as well, so might be another one picking up. Even though we've already had a lot of William Byron race winning cars came out. We had his Atlanta win. He had his Martinsville truck win. So, I mean, William Byron is, you know, and we're going to probably see a lot more of these race wins from him pretty soon. Because keep in mind, this guy won 6 freaking races. And probably should have been the deserved champion, you know, looking by stats. But, hey, man, I mean, at least we don't have, you know, William Byron with that big old hats. I mean, could you imagine that? I feel like they're going to do that in one of these race wins. We're going to see that and be like, oh, my Lord. That they put a meme on a trading card. So, oh, Lord. But, yeah, this is also going to have the windshield details. Well, I keep saying interior detail, but yeah, these things do have, you know, interior detail, all right, compared to what you get with the J mold or what is up with the J mold. But yeah, we got some people right here going, happy birthday, what's up? As we still got 29 people watching this video, ironically. We're already getting to the countdown of what my next birthday is, 29, baby. I need this diecast since it has updated banner and confetti. Best way for me is off eBay since I'm from Canada. Yeah, eBay's probably the best bet for you, bud. The Kleenex cars, absolutely. Billiam Ryan, man, that just really fucked my brain up. Goddamn, brain fart. Yeah, I mean, heck, looking at this shit, I sound dyslexic, or I don't even know how to say that now. But, yeah, thank you, Duster2582, for the happy birthday. Appreciate that, and everybody else who has wished your boy happy birthday. I mean, hell, I don't really care. I'm at this age now where I really don't care what my age is. It's just a number. I mean, I know I joked about, like, oh, I'm old. I'm going to go now and just, I don't know, crawl in bed and just play the freaking, the old song from SpongeBob, you know, because that's what, no, I'll wait for the 30 mark. That's when it's going to get depressing, but the Raptor scheme, man, really cool. Really, really cool. Really surprised we haven't got the actual standard version of this car in NASCAR Authentics, but it is what it is, my friends. 17 people are liking. I mean, heck, can we, I don't know, we're going to play this game right here as we're getting close to the end. If we can get to 19, or, I don't know, if you can actually get to 28, that'd be cool, but it is what it is, man. But just gonna see what you guys are saying in the chat right here, because, and for anybody who's now new and just watching this, you're probably like, okay, where can I get this? Target and Meyer. That's all we have at the moment. It was Target, but if you know where a Meyer is too, I mean, they're mostly in pretty well-known states, I guess. Indiana, I know, has a lot of them, so. But Wave 4. Definitely better than Wave 3, I will say, if I had to put my rankings right now. Is it better than Wave 2, or is it better than Wave 1? I still think Wave 2 is my favorite, just because some of these cars, you know, in terms of variety, we've already had a Logano race win, but I think what really kind of sets us apart is that the exclusives are exclusives, but they're practically almost the same thing as 2022. Zane Smith winning at Daytona, Austin Hill winning at Daytona, so... But I like the Eric Jones edition. I do like the Kyle Busch car. Kyle Kush. Ricky Stenhouse Jr.'s 500 champion. So some decent variety, but probably I hope we're probably going to get some exciting Xfinity and trucks wins coming out soon, because we haven't had those released in Gold Series. So, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, as we actually got 21 people liking this. So I didn't even realize, you know, if the audio or the video quality was good either, but I don't know, I'm just self-conscious about that stuff, so, because I don't like watching crap either, you know. But I really do appreciate you guys' presence, and again, thank you guys for all the kind words. Everyone on my Discord, everyone here on YouTube who are watching this shit, because, you know, I know I'm not professional, but, heck, I just love sharing my passion with diecast collecting, especially NASCAR Authentics, and we can tell it, you know, what we like about Lionel and what we don't like, and stick it up where the sun doesn't shine, and not really give any fucks given, so, but, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this, man. Again, thank you for all the birthday wishes. This has been your boy, OBB, the diecast news guy. I am probably going to go on Instagram, probably just for maybe, like, a few minutes, just hang out with you guys, because, you know, birthday bash. But yeah, I will see you guys next time, and you guys have a good one. And heck, this is probably the last time we live stream before the holidays, so you guys have a damn good holiday. Eat a lot of food and buy a lot of diecast and other shit you got to do for Christmas shopping. So yeah, see you guys, and I will show up on my Instagram momentarily. So happy holidays, y'all, or Thanksgiving. Turkey Day.